Where did that comment go? All right, so let's change the gear. Yeah, I mean, don't talk about, yeah, as long as he's saying something that all that matters. Um, I'm just putting the comments up. That's all I'm putting up. Okay, I just put the comments so I give them about 30 seconds each.
Oh no, that's fine. The comments, like the old me comments, will bother me. It's nothing that nobody in the comments can say to get to me anymore. Cause I'm convinced they nowhere near my level.
Hmm. All right, so
I sent the
well,
dollar. If y'all want to know, I sent the dollar.
mhm.
It was a dollar.
My security card said he gets so bored he turned his iPhone, his Android to iPhone. How did he do that? Uh, yes, I'm on live right now. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of DMs asking me am I on live right. Yes, this is live. This is live right now.
But what else I was saying? What was I going to say? But yes, I've just been out the way. I've been low. I've been doing business ventures.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
trying to do some great collabs. Right now we at a stop for doing collabs for Vitality Body Fitness. We trying to find some very good collabs, but my team and my investors also got to agree upon who our collabs is with when it comes to this company. We had a collab that we was doing recently, but the deal didn't fall through because the person who we did the collab with, they wanted 10 grand, which was fine to do the give them the 10 grand per
Right,
my
right.
investors.
10,000.
But they also wanted 20% of the sales. I'm like, no. You could either get 20% of the sales or 10,000. And they really should have just did, if they knew they was gonna bring that type of clientele, they should have did 20%. I would have even gave them maybe 30%.
That's too much.
No, what when you not giving them the 30, when you not giving them the 10 grand up front, 30% ain't shit.
So, how many offices do you have?
For this company,
Yes.
we just have like we don't have like a big office. We just got an office building with like 4 suites in it.
So, how many offices do you have?
In that, like far as my office, I don't have an office at the corporate suite.
So, how many offices do corporate have?
Just one. We just have one building.
Okay, I just always have to get into like one messy thing because that's what we always do. On the website, it says you guys have two offices and 190 employees.
That's accurate. I mean, it's not being messy. That's accurate. Two offices. We actually have four offices at one location.
Mhm. And earlier you said y'all had below 75. So did this just shoot up or
Well,
something?
no, it's not. I guess, like I said earlier, with my team,
Mm-hmm.
they control everything. My internet marketing, my social media marketing, like this is a company. Some people are used to running businesses. A business is where you're very hands on. A company is where you have investors. I didn't say this company maybe cost me 180 to start.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't say it was 180,000 of my funds. I had investors. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. My investors. So my investors, any dime that this company make on my bank account, I can't go to Vitality bank account and just pull money. My investors is on the account. So if I need money out of there, it has to be something for the business. My check, pay my payroll, the accountant cut my check. I can't just go in the like when I had my businesses, I could spend the money myself. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like your business from the network, you can spend your money. Me, I can't. I can't just go there. It's money sitting in this account right now. I can't touch it without permission.
Mm-hmm.
You know? When you're
So
dealing with
how many
investors, you will know.
from an estimate, how many happy customers do you think you have?
We have a lot of happy customers.
What's the number if you don't mind me asking?
Um, I can't really say. I didn't look at. I was out of town this week. I didn't look at the numbers. I didn't log in and see how much money we made or anything. Only
Mhm,
thing I do know. Oh, but we jumped around a little bit. We could get back to that. You said about the two locations on the website. Maybe they're talking about my Houston warehouse. That's where the warehouse at. So we have a warehouse and we have a corporate. Okay, so maybe they're talking about the warehouse. The warehouse is here in Texas where I'm at. The corporate is in Georgia.
mm. I totally understand. How many happy customers do you guys have?
I can't really say. I could log in if I had. Let me see. I
No, you
probably
don't.
could.
No, Judge. I'm not here to humiliate you or
Oh
embarrass
no,
you.
you can never. You can never.
No,
Cause I,
you don't have to show me. I'm just asking. I mean, because I like to, I just want to know.
but it's something I do need to check. Like this is something that
So
I
how
need to.
many? So how many orders have already been taken on a rough scale?
Um, we got a lot of orders. Like it's been really good. Like I got my
How
video
many?
that I'm about to come out with.
Right. What's the
Um,
estimate numbers if you had to do a number? How many? What's the roundup?
when we launch, let me see. I don't. I want to give you an accurate
No,
amount.
it doesn't have to be accurate because I don't want people in your business. Just the estimate. You can say from 100 to 250. Like, how many do you think?
But we got 200 orders waiting to be dispatched out now, so it's way more than 200.
Okay.
It's more.
So, would you say from 1,000 to 22,000, or would you say
I
from
can't.
5 to 8?
Um, I'm going to skip that question because this is business and this is a company, so I don't want nobody to sit and say I lied about anything. So with that being said, I'm going to skip that question because honestly, I don't know. Like I didn't even click to see. I know my accountant called me yesterday and just was like, "Sorry to mess with you. I know you out of town, but God is good." And I was like, "Why is God good?" She was like, "Just don't question God being good, but just know God
That's
is
true.
good."
That's true.
So I can honestly say this: the money that was invested into the company,
Mhm.
that money is almost paid. It was over 100,000, well over 100,000.
Right, right.
That money has been made.
So, is Abby your partner or no?
I'm not gonna discuss they silent partners. I can never tell who my investors are. I have about 9 investors. I'm sorry, I told
Mhm,
a lie. I have 8 investors. One of them is a really big person on
mhm,
Instagram, on social media. They have millions of followers and stuff like that.
mhm. Who is that? Jada
Um,
Waiter, allegedly.
who?
Is it Jada
It's
Waiter?
not. No,
Okay.
it's not. It's
I know you're
somebody else.
a friends, right? What I've learned to realize is when it comes to running a business. And again, I'm 23, so I'm young. I mean, you're older than me. You're probably more wise. I'm not really sure, but one thing I love about my business, and we're not comparing because we do two different things. Is
Right.
I'm hands on in my business. I know everything.
Right.
Nothing gets signed, nothing get moved unless it comes through me.
Right.
And that's probably why I don't have a company. Now I am going to be working on something with my brothers. They're young right now, and I want, when they're turned 23, 24, I want them to be set forever. So I am working on something with them to kind of like set our plans up. So when I'm in my 30s, I'll be even more, put together. Um,
Right.
so I don't really think it's a company. I don't know because the terminology that you're using. Why your camera just screen black or something?
You can see me now.
Yeah. So with the
Something
term,
just what Apple changes things up. I didn't know that you can move your stuff from your phone to your Apple. I just didn't know that, but
Mhm. No, you're fine. What I was saying is just terminology of you used as a company. What I'm saying, it kind of makes me not want to do a company because it seems like you don't really know much going on in your business. You
no,
rely on
I know a lot of my business. There's
well,
certain things that
it seems like you rely on your team. And what I had to realize is when I first started our team network, and that's why I told you it wasn't the fact that I didn't want you to be up in a higher end of the business that we was going, for the network. It's just that I knew that it takes a lot to form a business, right? So I feel
Right.
like I would have put a lot on you at that time. Now I did not know that since we wasn't going to be business, right? I didn't know that we was going to end up not liking each other, or what I'm saying,
Oh well,
blocking.
no, I never dislike you, King. I don't dislike
You was
anyone.
upset with me. You was.
No, I wasn't. I let things go. Like I
Mhm,
turned over New Year's. I turned over a new leaf. When I'm telling you,
mhm,
I turned over a new. I was telling my vice president of my company. Me and her had a long talk, and she was like, "You represents the business. So whatever you say out your mouth, you represents the business.
mhm, mhm.
You're the face of the company." She was like, "Distance yourself from people.
Right,
Negativity, distance yourself." She told me it's okay if you want to do your show, make it drama, messy, whatever. Just push that product while you on there. Push that product because we looking at numbers. We looking at numbers. We looking at numbers.
right.
Even though it's not all about numbers, we looking at numbers. It's to the point now. I'm gonna say this one thing,
Mhm.
and without saying it, either way, whether y'all spend money on my website or not, when you click that website, I'm getting paid from you clicking that website. That is how they set up. See, small minded people don't think like that.
Mhm. Mhm.
My company, I just thank God. Like the team that I did, I didn't do no hiring for this team. I'm not in control of who be vice president. They voted. President voted. This is I learned from a business. I was operate. It was so many stressful nights I had where I cried and stuff like that. I cried about stupid shit. But it was like something came in my head and said, and I was talking to a very successful friend, and she was like, "You used to running a business. This is a company. When you running a company, it's a team with the company. Nobody can I can't come and say, okay, I want my sister to work in office. She can't. She just can't. I can't hire my sister in office. It's against the corporate contract. She cannot. Nobody can be in office dealing with money, dealing with numbers, none of that. These are people that I don't know.
So I say that you should do your own research. I wouldn't rely off anybody because I just had two members on here. Oh,
I didn't catch that.
Say that again.
my Hey Siri had went off. Um, what I said is, sometimes in life we can't always listen to certain people. I just had two friends on here that only been friends for 2 years, and they was dealing with scamming issues and wasn't successful. You know what I'm saying? I say this to say I think sometimes you should do your own research. I mean, do she have any experience to say what's better, a company or a
Who?
business? Huh?
Who?
Your
Who?
sister.
No, my sister is not in my company. I'm telling you, if I wanted to hire her into my company, I can't.
But why is that?
Legally, it's a corporation. I can't bring her. You can't bring your relatives in for business. Now, if she wanted to do sales
Well,
and marketing,
so
listen.
when you
If she wanted to do sales, yes, she can have a company. But in office, where the vice president, my secretary, the team is at, she can't go in corporate and say, "I want to work here." When you dealing with corporate America business, you can't. I can't just bring people in. I can't just hire somebody into the company for a high position. I can't do that. That's you
well,
just can't.
somebody just invited me to a party. Let me see. Um, May 10th, Jan for the Mojo 10. What is this? Okay. That's your invite to my party, man. You and your boyfriend. Let me see. Um, I said I'm gonna send you this party we just got invited to. It's in the beach. I'm gonna send it to you. Um, Sorry, Judge. Okay, so I feel like since you are the boss, you're the owner. Nobody should be able to. I mean, it's your decisions. Who the hell is a person to tell you that you can't hire who you want to hire?
You
Like,
just can't. You It's like you would never understand this.
no,
You
I
would
do understand. It is. Are you trying to?
it's a lot. Like me entering into it, I couldn't understand it. It was so many things that I did not agree with. But it was like at the end of the day, it's either you do that, you need these people money, you know you got the sauce, you know you got the products. It's either you need these people money, you go by their rules. So if you have a investor, that's just like on my form, like
Okay,
you
okay, because you're saying investors. Okay, yeah, you're right. If you're saying that you have investors and you know what I'm saying, y'all agree upon something, that's fine. But
right.
I was saying if you didn't have investors, you can do what the hell you want to.
Yeah, I got investors. That's like if I come in and I invest 5 grand into your company, I'm
Well,
gonna have a say so.
I don't want investors. Uh, I don't want investors on business. I just want people that gonna donate because it gets messy when you're bringing in. Because I stand on business, like I can come on the internet and laugh all day, but you know me good enough that when it comes to business, I do everything the right way. I want it done the legal way, you know.
Right,
'Cause I don't want nothing to ever backfire on me because I'm scared of jail. I won't
right,
survive now. I'll be running out the door if I if I. I'll be, I will be running from
right,
the police.
right,
I'm not trying to go, and I'm only scared of jail because I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like I don't want to. I know I got a lot of stuff in this world that I want to do. You know, I have a lot of family members that are looking up to me. You feel me?
right,
So that's one reason why I wouldn't want to do some of the things that a lot of people do. Now, so I know that you have not been on the internet for a long time, right? So
right.
you don't really know like what's going on with the influencers. There's a couple updates. I want to update you on a couple things because I'm seeing my comments going off. Ken, yes, a stand on business for sure. Uh, what's I'm gonna try to call Ken. When the last time you talked with Ken?
It's been a while. Last time I heard Ken had got his new teeth done, he spent 20,000 on some. He had some teeth. I did see the teeth. And that was pretty much it. I know he went somewhere to get his teeth done. I think he paid 20 or 15,000, something like that.
I think it was 20. He was on the YouTube live and said 20.
Yeah,
Um, I'm gonna try to call him right quick.
but um, I guess you could bring somebody else up if you guys interested. It's vitalitybodyfitness.com. I don't know if you can see this website.
Well, I'm gonna take. Let me take questions from the. Let's take because we always do questions from the comments. Okay, you guys, I put the link in the chat. Make sure y'all come on and y'all. It's your time to ask Judge all the fitness questions that you want. Again, he is selling weight loss journey, but vitality body. Judge, how did
Fitness.
you come up with that name?
That's the thing. I believe it or not, I came up with the. It was supposed to be VITA, Vita. So once I dealt with investors, we went through names and stuff like that. I was saying no, no, no. I want to keep that VITA in it because it means something personal to me. So they came up with Vitality Body Fitness as a team. We sat to the table. I was so scared, never sat to a table with so many white people a day in my life.
Wow. Okay, I got somebody up. Hey, Jada,
Hey,
we can't hear you. Jada has to been on Jada on YouTube every day. She was kind of like my assistant. It seemed like she taking notes from me. She said
who is Jada?
she was on the show. Hey, Jada.
Hey, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can hear you.
Now we can't hear you.
Now we can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
We could. Yes, we can hear you. It cut out again, Jada.
Jada, you, You gonna have to come back.
Looking very good on this screen. What's going on?
Thank you, girl. I just launched my weight loss products, Vitality Body Fitness. Um, so the girls can lose 5 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Yeah, we got some. I'm gonna tell you this. My attorney told me last week was like, you got the hottest shit on the market. You don't
Wow.
even know it.
Hold
We
on.
working on contracts now. I didn't want
Damn.
I didn't want my products to go into stores, but I'm gladly to announce that we're going to be coming to 2 stores near you guys. So stay tuned. In about 5 months, we're going to be in 2 stores, big stores. I can't tell you. I can give you one of the two: Walmart or Target, CVS or Walgreens. You have to wait to see, but just know
Wow.
it's coming big.
When that day that comes, could you come back on the YouTube to update us on some things?
Oh yes, I'm. When that day comes to the stores, I'm going in Times Square. I already told them. I don't know the investors. We still talking about it now. I told them I won't. I want to be on the billboards all over Times Square, and it was like, "Oh, that's a little pushy," but it's on the table.
Hey Jada, you're back.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Oh shit. I don't know what's going on with this fucking iPad. I'm finna throw it in the trash. But no, Judge, I said you looking very slim and good right now. So what's been
Thank
going
you.
on? I've only heard a little bit of
My products, my phenomenal weight loss products, the best in the world.
okay.
Yeah, girl, that's how it's been. How you been?
I've been I'm here. I've been lovely. Um um Rasheed, so you already did the interview the interview?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Not, uh-uh. They're gonna be coming on a little bit later.
Wait,
Y'all want me
so
to?
is this segment? Yes, now, and that's not surgery, is it?
No, I don't have any surgery scars or anything. No,
Okay.
I no surgery. My weight loss products.
Okay.
No.
Um,
And you got to think about it. When people say surgery or whatever they say, look at my face. My face slimmed down. So with surgery, you gonna get face surgery and body? No, natural.
period.
They just have to try the products. Like whatever people think, I let them think. When you try the products, I don't. I'm to the point now where my sales is so high, I don't even have to post testimonials
So
because
is it just
it's selling.
so is it uh so is it just the product that you're using that you've been losing all this weight, or are you exercising as well, or
I mean, of course, I wouldn't lie to you. I'm exercising as well because I don't want it to be like loose skin. Like Ken. When Ken lost weight, his skin is still like loosey. I don't want that look, so I go to tighten my skin up in the gym.
Mhm. Okay. But your product is the main thing that's causing you to lose weight.
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, what's if you don't mind me asking, what's in the product? Like
You
what is
could check my website out, and all the information is posted on there.
okay.
Any more questions, love?
I think that was it. But like I said, you look good. So you look good and healthy.
Thank you, girl. I try. It's a lot. I'm a whole different. I'm a new person from back then. We might have changed words or whatever. I'm a whole different other type of person. Like
That's
anytime it's negative, I'm removing myself away from it. I have a company that I represent. This face is the face of the company.
excuse me.
Damn.
That's good.
You
Well,
know.
As long as you're standing by that, I think that's
Yeah.
all that.
Go do it for a second.
Wow. Yeah. They said judge. So we got to do our old live like we used to do back in the day. We got to get caught up. But I don't really know much anymore, and you don't either. So, you know. But they say Ken has got kicked out of his apartment. So, like, was it a fake Airbnb or something that he was living in?
Mm.
I thought it was a house.
Well, I thought it
I
was a
don't
condo.
know, but y'all, these are my products. I'm going to get going because there's certain stuff
But
I
just stay
can't.
on for a little bit. I got a couple more questions for you from us.
Okay. But when it goes to leaning towards, I'm a whole different other person. Like when people see me, when I go back and visit home, they like, you changed so much. You grew up. They like, oh, why you acting different? You not moved away? No, it's not that. It's just that I'm just a business person. I can't have products in the store and they go and say,
Well,
oh,
let me introduce my next guest. My next guest is a newly icon. She is known for pulling up and maybe popping over at Range Rover. She is also known for her influencing the people. She is the HBIC in charge. Welcome, Ebony. Everybody clap for Ebony. Mhm. Hey, Ebony, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. We was discussing Judge Company. I want to give you a little look at it just in case.
she
If
saw
you
my weight. She saw my me as I was losing weight throughout the process. She saw it.
Mhm. So you got to go back and watch it. This is all about him. It's Meet the CEO, blase blase. So we know that you guys had a run.
She was supposed to be one of my brand ambassadors, but she let people get in the way and had people thinking that I called the police on her or some shit like that.
Mhm.
But that's what things went left. But it's nothing personal. I still love her the same. I don't have a bad bone in my body for her. It is what it is.
Well, so over here at the RATV network, you guys, I told you that when I started the YouTube, I've been active heavily on the YouTube. One thing about us is we talk about topics and we get into the tea, but not only we always end in a positive way. Each night we always say good night, we always end positive. So you guys had a run in yesterday. I had a lot of DMs wanting me
No, we didn't have a run in.
discuss,
We didn't.
wanting me to discuss you guys. Y'all was on the search out, stakeout for each other. And now that the RTV network have you guys together, can we just hear what really happened? You don't have to run, you don't have to do that. Let's talk about it.
Zariah came up to the restaurant where I was with me, my boyfriend, and two of my friends. And Zariah came up there and basically I guess she wanted to check thought she was checking something, but she didn't do nothing. So I removed myself from the situation. Her and one of my good friends, I'm not gonna say her name, they end up fussing. Zariah said come outside. We came outside. Soraya didn't want to fight, and that was the end of it. I got in my Range Rover, and I left. And by the way, I didn't buy that Range Rover. This company brought that Range Rover.
Period. Because he spent over $100,000 into the company.
Hey,
So
I was
The
like,
the Vestas.
wow. Um. So Ebony, I see Ebony is rocking back and forth. We know when she rocks back and forth, that means she stands on business. So what are
Hmm.
your spectrum of it?
Well, I just don't understand how, number one, girl, you claim to come to Savannah, girl, and that you are just
I am. I've let it be known that I've been in the city. Posted that I've been in the city. Been outside everywhere. Nobody touched me. I'm
bro.
untouchable.
Why do you presume to get on live and say that you the face of the city and this, that, and
I
the other?
am. I am. My name Judge Scott. Everybody in the city
Nobody
know me.
gonna touch you, girl. What makes you feel like you were so untouchable?
I ain't been touched. I've been out. No security.
Girl, why you ain't came back to that Captain's Lounge last night?
Oh, I rode back there. Y'all wasn't there. I told y'all to meet me at Lake Mare. I went to the park. I
Huh?
went
I
downtown.
had just left there 5 minutes ago before I got there, baby. Why you couldn't? You came back.
Why didn't you come with her? You knew she was coming.
Oh, baby, I was on the way.
Oh,
When I got there, baby, you had just left.
What was you coming for, love?
Oh, but what you mean? What was I coming for? You like to
What
get
was
on lives and keep mentioning my name, tell me something you going like you was untouchable. Chris, girl, like I keep telling you, I don't have no problem with you. I don't have
I
no
don't have one with you. My
but
problem
girl.
with you. My problem that I did have
I
with
just want
you.
to know, girl, that you is not untouchable, girl.
I am no
Girl,
bitch. Let a bitch touch me. I'll be back. I'll be
a bitch,
back in Savannah.
a bitch calling the
I
police. A
I
bitch
flew back today. I
charges.
flew back
Don't
today.
nobody give a fuck
I
about
flew
me.
back today, and I'll be back in town on Thursday of this week because
Don't
I'm
nobody
back and
give a fuck
forth when you're dealing with a
about
company
not untouchable.
contracts. I'll be back Thursday outside. Nobody gonna touch me.
Okay.
I'm Judge Scott.
Mm. What that mean?
But again, make sure y'all buy y'all products, Vitality
What that mean?
Body Fitness. If you want to lose weight,
What
these
when
are the products.
what that supposed to mean?
Make sure y'all tap in
So
and
Because girl,
without
you have
further
never
ado,
looked
hold on
me.
one second, you guys. Without further ado, we have a member of the baddest of Georgia, Zariah. She is also has unlocked her social media influence. Let's give it up for Zariah. Hey, Zariah.
What's up?
So we
so
under
make sure y'all get y'all products, Vitality
What's
Body
up?
Fitness,
Or whatever. It's the right, the one and only with motherfucking popping bitches. What's
Vitality
up?
Body Fitness.
Girl, ain't
But
nobody want
King,
that motherfucking
King, you could call me
that
on the back
motherfucking
end.
T. Tell
Zariah,
them
you
how you
just
got
saw me
that. Tell
yesterday
them how you
and you
got that
didn't do
fucking
nothing.
sleeve.
wait. Let's
What?
talk.
Zariah, you just saw me yesterday and
Girl,
you didn't
Chris,
do shit.
Chris,
So
I motherfucking checked
I'm gonna
both of y'all
remove.
hoes at that motherfucking
You
restaurant, bitch.
didn't. You
And I
didn't.
said,
It
what's
was on
up?
live.
You
You
picked up a
didn't.
chair.
You didn't.
You picked
Yeah,
up a
I
chair
did.
to
So what's
fucking hit
next?
me with a chair.
You
I
left and
was
you
by
didn't do
myself. I
anything.
wasn't with no Ebony or no Baller or nobody. I was by
I don't
myself.
know who your baller don't have an
Sweetie,
issue,
I'm just telling you, I was by
sweetie. But I'm not
myself.
about to fuss with you
I
because
was
I'm
by
running a company
myself.
and I'm trying to
And
keep it
you
clean.
said you
Name
said you was gonna get your bitch pussy to
purchase
fight me? Girl,
Vitality
bye.
Body
Girl,
Fitness.
bye.
Vitality
Okay.
Y'all hoes know what
Body
the fuck going
Fitness.
on.
Get your
Okay.
tea. Get y'all tea
Nobody wants it.
and bye. I'm out. Y'all have a good night.
So,
I have to go.
Wait, Judge. Before you,
so
I
Um,
understand that
I
you run
gotta
a
go.
business, Judge.
bye.
Hold on.
He gotta go. He
Ah.
gotta go.
I don't. I,
Goodbye.
Come over to the YouTube, y'all. Lord, Lord have mercy.
I think girl,
Rasheed,
Huh?
what you
untouchable.
sending me for my birthday?
What are you sending you for your birthday?
What you sending me?
I'm sending you Ebony, and Ebony gonna send you a cake.
You know what? You sending me
I'm,
everything. Everything
I'm,
gonna send me a
I'm
cake.
sending, yeah.
Look at Jump God laughing. Hey, Jump God, you in the camera, bitch. What's good? You
Hey,
keep on dying that hair gonna fall out.
it's not.
You say it's fine?
I said it's not. You just gotta oil it.
Mm. Hey, Jada, what you got going? Wait for a nigga to pull up.
You see my new body?
You see mine too?
Y'all see how I look?
Oh, y'all can't show all this on live. Well, YouTube is different, I guess. Y'all need to stop.
Let's go ahead and get this shit banged. Let's go ahead and cut it on off.
You see how my waist? You see how my waist is small? And then
Oh,
you see the ass is just fat as hell?
They said, no, we're not buying that. He's scared.
Y'all better not get this fucking YouTube. Like, I know that.
I didn't. You never come back. Like, girl, what? Because I just want to show you, girl, you is not untouchable. I don't
Who?
even fuck with you, but girl, I just want to touch you just for the principle, just to show you, girl, you not untouchable.
I'm talking about Judge Scott. Huh?
Yeah, the one who just dipped up out of here real slightly.
Jada, you going back on the show?
I might make an appearance.
You not what?
I said I might make an appearance.
Mm. You gonna do your big one?
Huh?
You gonna do your big one?
I don't know who's gonna be in the house, so I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Don't come with that boring shit this time, now, bitch. You need to come with your looks and motherfucking be ready for whatever.
I need y'all to start parking bitches when y'all get in there.
Huh?
I need
You
y'all to
the
start
jump
parking
guard.
bitches.
Like I had partners when I had to take on nigga.
What?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Girl, it's okay. You was the most boringest one in the cast.
That's fine though, but guess what, Rasheed? I wasn't too boring for Rasheed.
I mean,
Child, we're
I
on
ain't never
YouTube, so
worried about
y'all
that.
already
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm. You heard what he said on YouTube. We're
Even
gonna leave it alone.
out of
We're
right.
gonna leave it alone. We on YouTube. We're gonna leave it alone.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure when you get on the next show, make sure you don't be on your phone.
That's fine, Bookie Boy. Them
Mm-hmm.
hoes is boring. Them hoes
Just
want to
like
talk about
you,
shit.
just like you and your cell phone, right?
That's fine. But I was entertained the whole time though, Mr. King. Love it.
Where's my baby?
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
I got me a new vape. My purse tag. Whole can't say my vape burn out. I got me a new one now.
Y'all, so what's up there on Ken? Ken got an apartment, he got a condo, he got kicked out. What is going on? Somebody come up.
Okay, got my
So he got
place.
that already?
He You're got a
Ken,
place.
yeah, Ken got a
Girl,
place.
I'm so happy for him. That's
They say
good.
he got booted.
Who said he got booted?
Everybody in the comments,
Girl,
they
unless it was another rerun like he did in Atlanta, he spent a lot of money for the house and he got scammed and he put him out the house and all that.
Mm. Oh,
what?
that's a
So
mess.
he's squatting.
Hmm?
You like my vape?
Zariah, they ate that hair up, girl. I ain't gonna lie, they killed
Yeah.
that.
So he never signed a lease.
What you talking about?
Your hair is tea.
Girl, you was a funny ass bitch. You hear me?
What?
You was funny. My hair gonna be ate up real soon though. My birthday coming up.
Girl, I say it's cute.
Mhm. Thank you.
It like it just got done.
Uh-uh.
Hmm?
Your hair cute.
It
That's
ain't done.
Come a little closer. Let me see it.
It ain't done.
Come a little closer to the camera. Let me zoom in. Let me see.
It ain't done.
I see your
Yeah,
nigga hair ain't done either.
they want
Huh?
him up here.
Your nigga hair ain't done either. I guess I gotta wait till Friday.
Nah, we
Y'all pop out with them clean
yeah.
cut.
nah. I mean, I can get my hair cut tomorrow if I want, you know?
Period. And I love that for you, baby.
Mm-hmm. You be getting
Mm-hmm.
temps too?
Boo. I get lace, boo.
I like.
Mm-hmm.
You can afford a good little 22?
22-inch.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 34-inch brand new out the box over here, Bookie Boot, for my birthday. Mm-hmm. What else?
Oh, that was your birthday check. Cute.
What else? Birthday check. I'm birthday into the 31st, Bookie Boy.
Y'all, Ken did not pick up.
Why you ain't got?
How many
Why you ain't get
how
your
many
man a
weeks you had to
haircut?
work for that?
Why you ain't got your man a
How
haircut?
many weeks did you have to work for that weed?
Girl, what you do? Uber, ain't it? And
Don't you do
DoorDash.
what? You scam,
You
don't
Uber and DoorDash, correct?
you scam, don't you, right?
Keep doing that.
I'ma
Maybe
keep
you have
doing
enough to pay
it.
the rent, and Rasheed can save some of his money, save a couple of
Right, right,
checks,
right, right,
and
right.
let you just handle it.
6 figures.
Yeah.
What about you?
Six
Mhm.
figures?
Yeah, what about you?
You must have been saving for that. How long it took you? So I can learn.
I'm saying, I don't gotta lie, bro.
I
I,
never said you didn't have it.
I don't gotta lie. No,
I
I'm
know.
talking.
Oh, taxes did come around.
Oh no, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
that makes sense.
We not talking
It
about
makes
taxes.
sense.
We not talking about taxes.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, why Rasheed ain't got no haircut?
Huh?
Huh?
By choice.
He make his
Oh,
own.
oh, right. He
Two,
always do.
we
Rasheed
two
is
independent.
Rasheed is the head of the motherfucking household, boo. Don't ever forget that.
We
Bookie butt.
two independent bitches over
Yeah,
here.
he's independent.
I'm very independent. What
Um,
about you?
that's cute. You said what about me?
Yeah,
I am, babe. I'm on my own. I ain't staying with no nigga. Don't ever forget that.
I feel you because that's why you got a horse mouth.
Thank you. Y'all can say what y'all want. Keep
Horse
jumping around. Maybe you could jump into
mouth.
some girl. I'm gonna pull up with you tonight.
You should have got braces. Maybe your teeth look like this.
Oh, I'm good. I'm breaking my teeth was fine before I even got this veneers, Bookie boy. Let me
Mm,
All
see
right.
yours with that overbite. Let me see yours with that overbite.
you see it?
Come a little closer.
Hmm? You don't
What's
see
the
it from
white
here?
stuff in the hair?
You don't see it from here?
What's the white stuff on the side of your hair?
It's still getting done. You know, I said dye. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's
Cute.
even. You
You
know.
doing your eyebrows and your beard too?
Mm-mm.
I love you too,
Uh,
Staker. Oh, okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
J Rock said he was coming over here. You know the vibes change when J Rock is in the
Oh
house.
shit! Why you ain't tell me Zariah got her new titties? I forgot.
mm-hmm.
Isn't that why they so spread it so far apart?
Mm-hmm. Next.
That sucks for you.
Next.
You be taking your mom so it can soften out.
Next.
You know, They say when you
Next.
eat hormones, it softens out.
Next.
They so stiff in one spot,
Next.
like a speed bump.
What
Boom.
else you got to say?
Nothing. I mean, I'm just
Oh,
clocking.
okay. You
I'm
ain't
just
on your new
clocking.
car? You still
I'm just
got it?
clocking what I see.
You
You know,
what you see? You ain't never seen nothing. What did
I
you
did
see?
a speed bump.
What did you see?
That speed bump on your chest.
Girl, you hoes can never.
I don't want it, so I could
Yeah,
never.
you could never.
I could never because
How
I
long it
don't
took you
want
to
it.
get that car you got?
It didn't
Oh,
take
did
me that
Rasheed
long.
had the co-sign on that for you?
Actually, did you
Did
tell me
Rasheed,
how
did
I just
Rasheed had
went
the
one day
co-sign
and
for
I
you for
just
that?
took over the
Oh,
car?
your parents did.
Who?
Who?
My
What's
car's under
goody?
my name.
Um,
I'm not Ken Buki.
what are you then, Bookie?
My name is Isaiah Jump God.
Um, how long
Hmm.
it took you to jump to get where you at?
I
What's
don't
up,
know. I just
Rashid?
found out when I went on your Instagram. I found
What's
out that you
up?
buy your likes. That's
I
weird.
buy lights.
Yeah, I can tell. It's a
Um,
Oh,
lot. It's a lot of
so
foreign
of
bitches
course
in
we
your life.
have
mm-hmm.
drama with your
Okay, let's
friend's
see. Okay,
new
let's see this.
apartment.
I really can't
So
hear. Who
what's
is
going on? Talk to me.
Oh, he got the tea.
Well, first of all,
Mhm.
you love to play in our face, and I mean, you it's cute for you like that. We still fucks with you or whatever.
Mhm.
But your friend got evicted from his apartment.
Wow, are you serious?
I'm very serious. And what the tea is, or supposedly is, that he went to go view the apartment on Friday at 5 o'clock.
Hmm.
And that's why he had the keys. The paper he showed was the application that he never filled out. That's why there was no electricity in the apartment, because
Oh,
he was staying in the apartment over the weekend because no one was there and no one came to view the apartment.
Hmm.
So that's why he was in it for the weekend. And he had to get out today because people found the lady who owns the apartment, and they hit her up and told her that Ken was staying in the apartment. And so she, of course, called the authorities and he had to be on his way.
So he probably is he in jail or he ain't in jail?
No, he's at some motel playing in somebody's hair, twisting and turning and popping and locking with no clips and a dollar comb. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, again, just the constant lying, and you guys love to just want to give accolades to him, and oh, you guys are so mean to him. Y'all ain't shit for that. This nigga ain't nothing but trash, always gonna be trash. I mean, people who try to help him, he treats them terribly. Y'all keep trying to give him chances like he's going to change. People like that don't change, they just continue to do it from person to person. All right. So get the other side of the story. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Bertha,
That bullshit. Keep it.
Bertha.
Y'all see what he did to Eb. You see what he did to people. Everyone that he comes in contact with is a
Wow,
situation.
this is
I
crazy. I cannot believe this is happening. He spent all that money on that condo.
I'm sorry. Who is saying that?
Ebony and Zariah told me that.
That means right. So you right.
You said that he spent a lot of money on that condo.
No, Rashid. Again, you're playing in our face like you like to.
I'm just
He has no money. He has no job. Come on now. This nigga wear fake teeth with missing teeth
okay. Now,
underneath.
okay, so maybe okay, maybe I can stop.
Rashid, I'm not gonna have this conversation with you. I'm not gonna
No,
let you sit
I,
here and play in my face. That's what
okay,
you're not
I,
gonna
I
do.
agree. The condo was a lot. I knew that was I figured that was a lot, but what it, he did surprise me. I thought it was gonna be an apartment. I knew it wasn't a condo. Now I thought he did have his
I
own
thought you
apartment.
said house.
No, it's a condo, but it's somebody else's. It's not his. He
Mm.
was supposed to be a sub renter, lease, whatever, but he literally moved into someone's apartment for the weekend after he was just supposed to view it on on the Friday, and he moved in. This is how fucking nutso this nigga really is. Like, who does that?
What? That that's some unhinged type of shit right there.
That's some mental, like, you really have to be on another level of crazy to do something like that, because that will get you locked up.
Yeah, well, he does have multiple personalities, so you never know which one you got that day.
Is he a Gemini?
I'm a Capricorn, and we do this kind of stuff all the time. We just move on. We just do. It ain't about
We
your.
just move on.
It ain't about your sign. It's about your mental capacity as a person. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Because I know y'all like to, be like, oh, feel sorry for him. Oh my God, you guys are always so mean. You're always trolling him. He's such a good person. He's not lying to us. You guys should
So,
be so happy for him.
so y'all don't think you so crazy? So y'all don't think that he spent 20K on them teeth?
Removable.
Rasheed, I'm gonna fight you
They are pushing
because
composites. They are pushing composites. So you can take them in, you can take them out. You can put them in, you can take them out. That's what he's saying.
okay, so Rasheed, I have a bridge to sell you, and I'm gonna need a check for $1 million in my account tomorrow morning.
Can I
Okay.
get it? Can I get Can I get
So
Okay, so how do you feel? So how okay, you did speak on Ebony, right? So how do you feel about that situation when he became friends with Ebony? Did you feel like
we
it was gonna last?
we tried to tell Ebony, and I was like, yo, I like Ebony's personality. Like, she seemed real, like, you know what I'm saying, like a friend. Like, I'm gonna just really try to fucks with him, and get him on his feet and whatever. And look what happened. Zariah too. Like, I mean, he is a demon. That's the only way I can describe somebody who walks around and does that kind of stuff to genuine people who's out here really offering him a hand to, like, help him get better, help him get on his feet, give him a place to stay, make sure he good, give him a little meal, whatever the case is. Any help is good help when you ain't got nobody. Even your family don't really fucks with you like that. And you turn and you do the same shit. I paid for everything. I was the one who was buying food for it's the same story. It's the same script, different cast each time.
Wow. That's why Ebony on the phone with J Rock because J Rock just called me.
But we all knew that apartment situation was phony, it was false, it was a lie. And his mother's back there co-signing. So he probably lied to her that he really, had this apartment and all this stuff. And it's kind of sad that someone really has to do that. Like, what would possess you to go make an appointment to go see an apartment
Okay.
Okay.
and then move in over the weekend? Like, the fuck is that? Like, what would, what would you, I mean, who would think that that's okay? Like, what adult would do something like that and then get on social media and show us your collection of dollar bags in the
I told
closet,
him, I told
all of
him
that?
to live. I told him to stop doing all that stuff on live and just be private.
Wow. What
Yeah, but his
Ebony, what
whole life is on live. Like, if he's not on live, he's not living. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fuels him. This fuels him to do the bullshit that he does constantly. I mean, you
how
literally was just the other day, like, giving him prayer and worship for getting an apartment, only for him to have moved into some woman's apartment that he was only supposed to view on Friday, but
Yeah,
but
moved
that
because
in.
that's some
he
like for somebody to do that, like that is That's some off the wall type of stuff.
That's the type of person that unfortunately Ken has become, because he's so bent hell on making us, you know, proving to us that what we know about him and everything we think about him is wrong. And each time he proves us right. And it's unfortunate. It really is. It's
Ebony,
unfortunate.
Ebony.
Jada, you look tired, girl. Like Jada, Jada's like, I can't even believe this is real. Like
Yeah, I
if it
can't. That
if it
that
wasn't real, this would be like a movie. This would honestly be
yeah,
like, you
everybody
can't make this stuff up.
yeah. Even some of the trolls that were trolling him, they were even sitting here like they were jaw dropped and they were sitting here actually congratulating him. So it was sort of relief when I saw it, but it's like now that this is this is brought up, it's yet another again another shocker. So it's like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
But
just
we knew, we were like, okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt for exactly
Right, right.
5 minutes. But we knew it was something that wasn't right. We knew that he had no electricity. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff starts is not mathing. The math ain't mathing. How can you afford to pay $1,600 a month when you don't have a job? You don't have a savings.
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just not adding up. But we're like, you know what? Let's just let it rock. And then we come to find out the truth that he really was only supposed to go look at the apartment on Friday. That's why the keys were there, just for him to tour the apartment, the facilities, whatever, fill out the application,
Y'all,
and
J
go
Rock
to
is
the.
on. J Rock is fixing to be on his way too, y'all. J Rock is fixing to be on his way. Um, that's that's
Is everyone
it's something.
speechless? I mean, why are we speechless here? What's going on?
Oh, I ain't.
I
I already knew that it had to be some bullshit, baby, because you already just say Messi dog messed up your credit. So, baby, how do you have good enough credit to get a condo? Make it make sense, baby.
Right, come on, but you know the thing is, Ken is so fanciful in his lies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my nigga, we all out here struggling, trying to get shit right. So you trying to do something that we know you can't do, and trying to one up us, who's really out here working, paying bills, being an adult. You know, if we ain't got it, we ain't got it. That's how we rock. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm buying a condo. I got $20,000 worth of teeth in my mouth. I got a $10,000 bag, a $20,000 watch, but my teeth are rotten. How that work?
so
I
did
can't
it
get a haircut.
surprise so did it surprise you? I mean, so like when he got the crib, did it surprise you too that he got the crib? You actually priced like in the beginning, or were
I
you?
said, I'm look, congratulations. And then I started taking bets on how long it would last, because we knew it wasn't going to last, because that's just what happens with him. Like his luck, he needs some sort of spiritual cleansing, some sort of
Therapy.
like, well,
And,
therapy, yes, but he also needs to go to like a Santeria or somebody to really figure out what that energy is that he constantly puts out, that takes it, just wears him out all the time. And he
wow.
does it to himself. We don't have to do anything to Ken. He always does it to himself.
All right, y'all. Let's take a 23-second break, okay?
what?
Without further ado, you guys,
Rasheed, why are you always so messy? Why you had the picture of Shamar and his mom? Why you had that picture up?
I had to take a break.
But why you have that picture up?
I couldn't find any breaks that I wanted to do, so I figured I should just do that one.
You
He
know what,
talked about me today.
Rasheed, you are with the shits all the time.
Anaya, you come here and cam up.
Oh my god!
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because you laughing. That's why I'm laughing.
Because you are messy. I love it. You are extremely messy, and you play in the kid's face. I live for it. I think it's quite hilarious.
I had to,
I do.
sometimes we have to. We talk so much. Sometimes, y'all, we have to start taking breaks, and that was just part of the break. Um, without further ado, so okay, Ken is not picking up my cell phone.
Ken is over there playing in some stud's hair, twisting, pop locking, and dropping it. No clips, not the right comb, just don't even know what he's doing. Who gonna tell that poor girl that her hair gonna look a complete fool?
So
Who?
now you said that he had to get off of the premises today, so he's in a hotel room.
He's working in a motel. I don't know if it's his motel room or the person's hair he's doing motel room. I'm not sure.
He did want to come back on season 2, y'all, but I'm just like he is.
He's a liability, Rasheed, because he's going to come on the show. He's going to talk about you when you leave, talk about your kids, talk about you, the house you broke, you ain't got nothing. He had to pay for everything.
And the
You,
sad thing about it is, did you see Ken? Ken was happy when he came to the house. He was happy.
it
Like
was a place to stay for more than 24 hours. Of course,
he
he was
ain't
happy.
never seen a house that big before. He was happy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Yes,
he
let
talked
me.
about you like a dog when he left.
He did not want to leave, but that's what happens though when you film something, I guess, and you all happy. You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't want to leave. You kind of like was like, dang, it goes by fast.
Mm. I mean, well, look, if you think that Ken is entertaining, then go ahead and do it. But we already know what I can write you the outcome of season 2, what's going to happen. He's the star. He did everything. Everyone's jealous of him. He's the one that's got the motion. He is that bitch. He's the baddest. Everyone else is nothing. He can fight. He can beat everybody. He's half Puerto Rican. His hair's long. His body's
I do
thin.
remember him saying that.
It's the
I
same
do
shit.
remember saying he was half Puerto Rican.
Same
What's
shit.
up, Pookie?
Like we
Hello. Okay. So Ken has stated plenty of times that he is mentally unstable. Not only that, he's explained that he does not like taking his bipolar schizophrenic medicine, nor does he like to attend therapy. So I'm really confused on why people be egging him on. Because if y'all don't realize, mental health is serious, especially in the Black community. Because some of us have generational curses that is hard to shake off of us. And we all can see Ken is one of those generational curses. His mom, the whole, like, Ken has lied about a lot. And if y'all believe he stabbed somebody and went to jail at an early age, he didn't. That boy was in foster care because his mama couldn't care for him. That's the only reason why. And I don't even know why we sit up here and play with him, because if he mess around and go to the extreme and kill himself, what we gonna do then?
Well, baby, listen to this. He's an
Oh,
adult.
I'm not taking up for Ken.
Right.
But I'm saying,
I
like,
understand that, but he chooses to turn on his phone and go live. No one asked him to. We don't force him to, and we say, Ken, just tell us the truth. We try to help him. No one's here is edging him on to do anything that he doesn't want to do. He tells us this stuff. We
So
just listen.
have you been trolling him for 5 years? When did you start trolling him? If you don't mind.
Who, me?
No, what's T?
Probably when after the car accident where he said he flipped over 5 times and was out roller skating like the next day.
So how long ago was that?
Probably like 2 years ago.
Okay. And Pookie, when did you start trolling him?
I don't troll Ken. I actually feel sorry for Ken because, like, my situation, like, I had 2 parents that died from suicide.
Sorry to hear.
And so I feel for Ken a little bit. Now I'm on y'all side when it comes to you don't have to be on live and stuff like that, but y'all have to understand he has a mental condition. I don't know how bad y'all don't realize how bad schizophrenic and bipolar is. It's like y'all say, he lives in his own world, like literally in his own world, and it's hard to convince people to get help, especially if your mama is trying to get you help and she don't want you. Like, it's I feel like his mama and them tried the best they could, but then again, y'all should have been doing this shit a long time ago.
Well, I mean, this is
and it is coming off to me that he just might be a crack baby.
Oh, come on now. We already know that he is. And this is what we're seeing now in a lot of these kids who are that age, because I'm older. I may look snatched and done, but I'm older older than him. And these are the crack babies from the 90s that these people were having, like everyone on the hard drugs and stuff. And it's hit my family. I'm sure it could have hit a lot of our families, and we've seen it play out on people. We see how the kids were just moved from home to home, person to person, just not getting the right care. But you've got to want to do better. And it's hard. It's hard for all of us. We Black. We already at the struggle. We always got the struggle. You know what I'm saying? But you've got to want to get yourself better, get yourself help. Coming on the internet and lying constantly to people who want to see you do better. We want to see Ken do better. We're not here to troll him, to make him do anything to harm himself.
I know that. I'm not saying it for y'all, because like I said, I see y'all like it's like me. Like, you see the bullshit and you can tell him, hey, don't do this. Stop getting off the line. Like, stop telling your personal business to people who do not care. The only people that you're sitting up here and you're telling your personal business is not people who are really with you, who are really focused on getting you help, who are really like trying to see like there's something way more bigger than what you're thinking it is. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about y'all trolling him. Rasheed has tried to help Ken plenty of times. I've seen it. And I really felt like he should have never brought him on that show, because all he was doing is walking around acting as if he's the big bad wolf when nobody is scared of you. You poke your ass out just to get somebody to look at it.
Hey, Pookie, bad. Pookie. Sorry, it's Pookie, not Pokey. We can't hear you. It's robot a little stack, a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
That's better.
Okay.